Don't become narcissists. Don't become narcissists. So many people say, Calli, you're so similar to Kronii, and I'm like, but she's so confident. Although I will say she does have that gap going on. I know it's all for show. Very clearly all for show. It's not real. She's not actually narcissistic. But it made me laugh in the beginning because I thought to myself, what? We are polar opposites in that regard. Also, our gaps are very different. Kronii has that gap where she's like, oh yes, I am perfect. I am a perfect being of no fault, no folly. But then she's like, she doesn't actually believe that. She just says it all for show, right? That's the gap for her. For me, the gap is, hey guys, teehee teehee. I'm a badass scary reaper from the underworld. Look at me go, but then I'm also an idiot. Or you could say, sometimes I do talk like I'm, rather, quote unquote dorky. You guys like to use that word. But then I start rapping and singing, and then the vocals come out, and it's like, oh, wow. Sometimes I also say some morbid things with a big old smile on my face. It's interesting because I also see a lot of comments saying, ah yes, Kronii is basically what everyone thought Calli would be in the beginning. And then she wasn't, is basically what Kronii is. And yeah, I can kind of see that actually. To be honest, maybe I could have pulled off like faking a narcissist thing, maybe. But here's the problem, deadbeats. If you see a narcissistic songstress or diva, you're kind of like, oh yeah, step on me or whatever. I kind of dig that. If you see a narcissistic, like live streaming personality, you might even be able to argue, especially if anime girl, okay, I kind of like this. I kind of dig this. I'm into it. I can see the appeal. If you see a narcissistic rapper though, I see that and I want to throw up. So I don't think it ever would have worked out. I don't think it ever would have worked out for me. Let's be real. It just doesn't work. I can't imagine myself strolling in the room and being like, oh, look at me. I'm a rapper and I'm very good. I guess that's another thing as well, is that I feel like Kronii kind of like puts her money where her mouth is, It's very high quality. So like she kind of, I don't know, I feel like she can say those things. Yeah. I don't know, I don't think it would work for me personally, but I think Kronii's doing great is what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
I hope that your day is bright and happy and that that all the things that you want to happen, happen. Take care of yourself, okay?